video, which is kind of a bit different from the other videos that I usually do. It's a collab video with the beautiful Tash from It's Simply Beauty. She contacted me like when we were just talking in general and said we should do like a collab video, and like, yes, I'm going to be doing that for you guys today. Tash came up with the idea of doing a 10 favourites video, 5 high-end favourites and 5 drugstore favourites. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and let's just jump right into it. I'll start with high-end, and my first favourite is the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder. This is just a little one. When you go into Sephora and they have like the little minis, this was just in that stand. And yeah, so I picked this one up. It was €15 and it's just so tiny. It's got 5 grams of product in it, but honestly, you need the tiniest bit with this, so it's just literally amazing. I use it mostly for underneath my eyes, but I have used it like when I'm going out somewhere for all over my face, and it's just like so silky and so thin, like you just don't feel it on your face. It has no colour whatsoever, it's just transparent. It feels so soft underneath the eyes, it just makes my concealer last all day, so it's amazing and I love this product. I'm using natural lighting, so if it does dip in and out a bit, the sun is a bit crazy today, but we'll just get used to that. Going along with that product, the concealer that I use is the Lasting Perfection Concealer, and this is the best concealer that I've found, high-end, low-end, just it's the most amazing concealer. It's £4.19, you cannot go wrong with that. I've tried Max Pro Longwear, Max Studio, Finish, and this one is just my favourite one. It's meant to have 16 hours wear on it, and honestly it's just so good. It's such high coverage, really good for underneath the eyes as well, and just stays on all day, so that's my favourite concealer. The next high-end product I only got kind of recently, I got in France, and that's my Chanel lip gloss in the shade Bonbon. I love this shade, it's really really nice, but I'm just saying this product for Chanel glosses in general. I'm guessing most of them have this kind of formula, but the formula on this is so nice. It's really soft on your lips, not sticky, just tacky, and you can like feel it on your lips, but I like that in a lip gloss, so I guess if you don't like the kind of thick feeling, then maybe you should go for one of these, but they last so well on your lips. The colour's really pigmented because I didn't think this was going to come out much because it's just like a nudie pink. It really does have very pigmented kind of flexes of glitter in it, and also the pink is very pigmented as well, so I love the Chanel lip gloss. My next low-end favourite will probably not come as a surprise to you, but it is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. I first bought this when I went to Florida. I picked it up because everyone used to go on about this bronzer in the shade Sunny, and it was kind of like a hype on like YouTube for quite a while. So when I went to America I grabbed it, and then I found it in Superdrug one day, which I was so over the moon about. This is just my favourite bronzer for contouring, for bronzing, just anything. Like I just use it every single day without fail. And I've actually included 2 bronzers, one high end, one low end. I'll do the high end one after this, but this one I just use every day, and I can always rely on this one. It's just not orangey in any way, it's not like muddy, it's just the perfect colour, and it's like $3.99, $2.99 maybe. My Hoola benefit, everyone loves Hoola, and I can totally see why. With this little brush, which is what I use to apply it because I do use it as my contour, but this is just such a nice product. It's again not orangey, not muddy, but just the perfect like contour colour or bronzing colour, and to be honest these two are very similar, and I can compare them to each other because they're just so good. This one is obviously around £25, this one is like £3, so depending on what you want to spend, then get either of them, but obviously I bought both because, you know, just makeup. But it's really like soft and just blends in really well. I just love it. It is something that's a bit different. I don't really hear these talked about a lot on YouTube, so I thought I'd mention it, but it's the Barry M Dazzle Dust. I found these when I had like a summer ball. I wanted like glittery eyelids basically, and so I went to Barry M and I found these. This one's in the shade like Copper, I think it's called. I don't know if you'll be able to see, the colour of it, but it is the most beautiful colour. It's basically like woodwinked in like glittery, just really, really pigmented form, and I think these are around like £4 or £5 a tub, and you need the tiniest bit, so it's going to last me forever. And I just love these, like, to put on your eyes. They can be a little bit messy, that's probably the only downside to these, but they just look so beautiful. I don't really care about the mess. My next favourite is the MAC lip pencil. This is the lip pencil in Boldly Bare. It's just a nude colour, you can see that. I just love this. This is my favourite nude lip liner. I've tried ones from the drugstore as well, but I don't know. MAC just seems to be amazing, like lip liner wise and lipstick wise, so I kind of just stick to that. But I think this is around £12, something like that. I mean, it's not that expensive, but yeah, I just love this one. It's kind of a bit darker than my natural lip colour, which is what I wanted, because I want to kind of like emphasise my lips and just have it a little bit darker around the outside. But yes, that is my favourite, so I recommend you go and get yourself a MAC lip liner. The Tanya Burr lip glosses. I have 6 and I love them all, but I thought I'd pick one which is just my favourite and I wear it all the time, and it's Chic. I just love this colour. It's the perfect like nudie kind of pinky shade. It's so pigmented. I don't think I've ever had a lip gloss as pigmented as this. This is more pigmented than my Chanel lip gloss. So, and these are like $6.99, I think. And it's just so nice. It smells amazing. It smells so good. The doe foot applicator is really nice on it. Really soft and kind of a nice shape to put on your lips. The only downside, my packaging has like broke and this goes like wonky. It's just really annoying. And on my other one, the colour's gone funny inside the tube. Not the actual colour of the lip gloss, just like on the outside, and it's gone like yellow splodgy and it just doesn't look very nice. So I guess that's my only downfall. It can be kind of like cheap packaging, but the product itself is amazing, so I can look past the whole packaging thing. But yes, Tanya Burr lip glosses, I'm sure most of you have them anyway, but this one's my favourite. This is the colour Chic. My next high-end one is again from MAC, so I'm sorry that I've included 2 MAC, but it's a brush and it's the MAC 266. It's just a angled brush, and this is what I use to fill in my eyebrows. And if I'm going for like a really precise dramatic winged liner, then I will use this with my gel eyeliner as well, but mostly I just use it for my brows. It's just the perfect brush to use on my brows, and also winged liner. I think realistically I'd like to have 2 of these, one for winged liner and one for brows, so I'm probably going to do that in the future. But I think this is around $16.50, I want to say, for this brush, so it is quite pricey just for a little angled brush, but honestly it's the best one. It's so thin and so sturdy that you can just get really precise like hairlines for your brows. So yeah, I love my MAC 266. And kind of to go with that is my last drugstore favourite, and this is the Maybelline Eyeshadow Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner 24 Hour in the shade 01 Black. I've had this for ages now and it just hasn't dried out. Touch wood, it won't, but it just hasn't dried out and it's just amazing. It glides on so nicely. To be honest, I've never tried a high-end gel liner, so I don't know what they're like MAC's Black Track Fluid Liner or anything like that. I haven't tried it. I'd like to try it, but for now, like, I'm so happy with this product that I don't feel like I need to. So this one's around $7.99, I think, $8.99, something like that in the drugstore, and it's just amazing. And I've kind of sort of cheated a little bit, but to go with this product, so technically they come as one, I thought I'd mention my favourite brush to put this one on, and it's an angled eyeliner brush. If you can see the brush, the top of the brush is like bent, and it's just a pointed like eyeliner brush. This is from the brand RC Cosmetics. I recently got sent a few of their brushes and products to review, and yes, so this is from that brand, and I think it's like something ridiculous, like $3 something on their website. I'm not too sure. It's not that expensive, but my promo code for RC Cosmetics will be put here, but it is just Phoebe Slee, and you can get 10% off the entire website, which is really good. Their email address I'll also leave down below, but it's www.rc-cosmetics.com, and yes, if you just type in Phoebe Slee at the checkout, then you'll get an extra 10% off your purchases, which I really recommend you go and get this brush because honestly it's amazing, and their foundation brushes are amazing. So yes, but that is my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to go over to Tash's channel and check out her video. I will put a little clip in of her video at the end with a link on it, so you can just click it and go straight to her channel. But honestly, she is the nicest girl. She's so sweet. Make sure you go and check Tash's channel out and subscribe to her, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!